Now let's go to the points overview for the triple burner channel. Tonification point is San Jiao 3, sedation point is San Jiao 10, Harari point is San Jiao 6. San Jiao 3 is used for ear problems, tinnitus, deafness, upper back pain, allergies. San Jiao 5 is very good for strengthening the Wei Qi, immune system, and also for psychological defenses. San Jiao 6 is good for constipation, intestinal issues, skin problems. San Jiao 7 for confusion and senility. San Jiao 10, neck swelling, scrofula. San Jiao 17 is a local point for the ear. Specific points according to their function. Yuan source point is triple burner 4. Luo connecting point is TB5. Shi cleft point is TB7. Associated backshoe point is bladder 22. Associated front move point is Ren 5. Jingwell point, metal point, is triple burner 1. Ying spring point or water point is TB2. Shoestring point, wood point, tonification point, TB3. Jing river point, far point, pen point, 5 faces, TB6. Husi point, earth point, sedation point, TB10. Opening point of the Yin Wei Mai is TB5. Xiao Hui meeting point with the Yang Wei Mai and the GB channel is TB13, with the Yang Wei Mai and the GB channel TB15, with the GB channel TB17, with the SI and GB channel TB20, with the SI and GB channels TB22. Of other channels with the TB channel, SI12, bladder 11, SI18, SI19, DO14, REN 12, REN 17, stomach 12, GB21, GB14, GB11, GB6, GB5, GB4, GB3, GB1, SI9. Window of heaven point is TB16. Modern Young Heavenly Star point, none. Points according to region. Local points for the ears, TB21. Shoulder, TB14 and TB15. Adjacent points. Temporal aspect of the head, TB17. Eyes, TB23. Ears, TB17. Jaw, TB17. Shoulder, TB13 and TB15. Distal points, temporal aspect of the head, TB3, TB5. For the ears, especially TB3, TB5, hypochondrium, TB5, TB6, cervical spine, TB8, cervical spine and shoulder, TB5, for the shoulder, TB1. Specific points according to the channel pathway in numeric order. TB1, or Jingwell point, metal point, distal point for the shoulder. TB2, Ying spring point or water point. TB3 is shoestring point or wood point, tonification point, distal point for the temporal region and the ears, local point for the fingers, numbness and pain. TB4 is a Yuan source point, local point for the hand. TB5 is Luo connecting point, opening point of the Yang Wei Mai, distal point for the temporal region, the ears, the cervical spine, the shoulder, the elbow, and the hypochondrium. Regional point for the hand and fingers. Triple burner 6, Jing River point or far point, pen point, 5 faces, distal point for the hypochondrium. TB7 is a Shi cleft point. TB8, distal point for the cervical spine. TB10, Husi point or earth point, sedation point, local point for the elbow. TB13, Zhao Hui meeting point of the Yang Wei Mai and the GB channel. Adjacent point for the shoulder. TB14 is local point for the shoulder. TB15, Zhao Hui meeting point of the Yang Wei Mai and the GB channel, and also a local point for the shoulder. TB16, window of heaven point. TB17, Zhao Hui meeting point of the GB channel, adjacent point for the temporal region, the ears, and the jaw. TB20, Zhao Hui meeting point of the SI and gallbladder channels. TB21, local point for the ears. TB22, Zhaohui meeting point with the SI and GB channels, TB23, adjacent point for the eyes.